What's up, everybody? Welcome to the newest video that has been long overdue. I kind of wanted to make a video today just giving you guys an update on where I've been, what's been going on, and why I haven't been putting out any content or streaming lately. I think my last video on YouTube was about like 4 months ago or less. For those of you that don't have me on Twitter or Facebook and kind of got the updates as to what was going on, I wanted to go ahead and make this video and kind of explain to you guys exactly what's been going on, why it happened, and kind of where I want to go from here. Basically, what had happened, guys, is that for those of you that don't know, I got moved to a new position at my work about 4 months ago, and this new position is much more intensive and much more, I guess you could say, like a 24/7 responsibility, accountability type of thing, where if they call me when I'm off, I have to go in and I have to work, and there's nothing I can do about that. Even though my schedule now is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to only work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Just kind of learning the new job and getting used to the new setting and everything else, and all the new responsibility that came with it. That was one of the main reasons why I haven't been able to stream much and why I haven't been able to do a whole lot of YouTube, is because by the time I get out of work, especially at the beginning, things were very hectic, very crazy, and I was still learning the new job. So to be honest, I was exhausted most days. I would come home, mentally, physically, emotionally drained, and I didn't want to put out a stream or put out a YouTube video where I wasn't at my best. So that was one of the main reasons. Secondly, for some of you that already know, and some of you that don't know, I was having some computer issues probably about three to 4 months ago. My computer just didn't want to start up. It would kind of start going through the process, but then it would stall, and it would just give me like an error message or something. So what I ended up doing was doing a type of system restore. Now, it kind of trolled me a little bit, because the way that I understood it was that it was going to restore my system only with the Windows files. It was going to, restore all the startup files, all the Windows files, things like that, which is what the problem was. Well, in addition to that, it said it'll keep all your documents where they're at. So I was like, cool. It'll just, reboot the Windows and should be fine. I won't lose anything. Technically, it didn't lie, but it didn't tell me that it was only going to keep the files that were in my computer, my pictures, my music, my documents, things like that. So basically, everything outside of that got erased. My Steam library was gone, my OBS was gone, my video editing software was gone, Chrome was gone with all the setups, Twitch alerts was gone, all that stuff was gone, right? So I had to kind of redo everything on my computer, and in part, I got lazy. I didn't want to have to go through and do everything again for OBS, because it took a long time for me to get it to where it was and to get the settings right and to get things working smoothly, and I got lazy, to be honest. I mean, between work and everything else, I didn't want to do it. Secondly, as far as YouTube goes, in addition to having OBS out to record, my video editing software was erased also, and I was using Windows Movie Maker. I was using, I think it was an earlier version of it, right? A simpler version, and that's what I had been using for YouTube. Essentially, that got erased also. So there went my editing. Not only could I not record the way I wanted to right away, but I couldn't edit my videos, I couldn't upload them. Thank God I have my external hard drive, because it saved all the footage that I had previously, but now I can't find Windows Movie Maker anywhere. It's like non-existent anymore. Like it's not supported for Windows 10 or whatever I have, and I can't find any earlier versions. Like not even a cracked version, not even a torrent, not even a download, nothing. So basically what I'm looking at doing right now, guys, is the next time I get a paycheck, I'm looking at buying some sort of a video editing software, which is always risky because I don't know if I'm going to be able to learn it very well. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking that the next paycheck I'm going to try and buy Adobe Premiere, and it'll cost me about $50, because I got nothing else. Like, this video is going to be just uploaded, in the raw file, no editing, no intro, no outro, none of that stuff. It's just going to be the file. And then once I get the video editing software, hopefully I can manage to learn it and get videos out there for you guys. Obviously, I've set up things on OBS. Again, I've had a couple streams of Pokemon Emerald and League. But the only thing that I really have left to do is bring back my green screen and get those settings up again and get a recording scene set up, because I do want to start recording this week. Right now with my job, I finally feel comfortable enough and things have finally settled down enough that this week I'm off. I'm off pretty much until I think like the 12th or something like that. So what I'm going to try and do is do some recordings on my own. And then after I get my next paycheck, I'm going to buy the editing software, and hopefully I can be able to pump out some videos for you guys after that. I don't want to stop streaming. I don't want to stop doing YouTube, but when priorities come up and my job is a priority and things are going on with my family also, member in the hospital in and out. So, I had very important things to take care of, and that's kind of where I've been. Um, I felt like quitting honestly at some point, because I just thought, I got too much going on. But the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what, this is a hobby for me, and even though it's not a priority for everything else, it still is, important to me, and I enjoy making it, making videos, doing the streams. I enjoy, connecting with you guys. And even though the channel is definitely not huge, it's not, popular, that doesn't matter to me. As long as there's one person that's there that says, I enjoy what you do, keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to watch what you put out and keep it up, that's all that matters. Because to me, it's no different than me sitting across the table from one person and them telling me, I like what you do, keep doing it. That means a lot to me, guys. And there are some of you that have been around since the very, very beginning. A lot of my moderators, but I can't tell you guys enough that if you're watching this video, especially after 4 months of me being out, it means a lot to me that you're taking the time to come back and see what's going on. And I truly do appreciate all the support that you guys give me. It's been a while now. I think close to 3 years, if not more. Um, I really appreciate the support that you guys give me, and it means a lot to me. And you guys are the only reason that I do this. I don't do it for myself. I don't do it to make myself feel good, even though yes, it is fun, and I enjoy doing it. But at the end of the day, I do it for my viewers, and that's all it is. And the moment that my viewers tell me, we don't want it anymore, then that's when I'll stop. But I just kind of wanted to take a little bit of time. I don't want to ramble too much, but I just really appreciate you guys, and for being patient with me, and hopefully you understand that things come up, and I'm not going away. I don't want to go away. I don't want to quit, and it's just that the content may be a little bit slower than it used to be, and things may not be as regular, I guess you could say. So, but anyway, guys, I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I appreciate you guys giving this video a watch. And if you would, just stick around, be patient, and I promise I'm going to get some content out for you guys. I'm going to play some games that some of you may not have seen before, and that's what I try to do. I don't like to do a whole lot of the popular stuff. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next video, whenever that'll be. Probably, hopefully, in at the minimum 2 weeks or so, if not a little bit longer, depending on how long it takes for me to learn the Adobe Premiere software. If you guys have any suggestions about video editing software, if you know a software that you use and you would actually feel free to teach me, then please let me know, because I've looked everywhere and there's really nothing out there that's free or even paid that looks fairly simple to use. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.